Alright, so and welcome back to some Destiny 2 as we continue our journey. And you guys already, our journey in Destiny 2, the seasonal story. By now, you guys should know how I feel about seasonal stories and how they get voted and Bungie and all that. And you also know how I got triggered because of the way this confusing ass seasonal story works. Where they keep it in, but if you want to do it, you have to do the current story and then do the second story. Or, you have to do the third story and then the second story. Then you can finally do the first story, which makes no fucking sense at all. You would have it to do like, hey, we have this current story now, which is doable. But if you want to do the legacy one, you can start with story 1 instead of doing 3, 2, 1, Like, what? Whatever. Anyways, it's Meteoric. This is for the first mission for Echo. Reconnect with Failsafe and survey the anomalies impact sites on Nessus. Alright. So I roll Arc 1, which is Arc Strider, and my exotic I roll Edge of Concurrence. An echo of ancient weapon forged from a memory of ambition.
Osiris, we're approaching Nessus. Scanners show radial aerial surges near the impact site.
Whatever landed here must be of great interest to the Vex. We need to find out why. The destruction of the Witness was an inflection point. All of Sol is reeling from your accomplishments, Guardian. I'm leaving you and Saint to run down this lead while I assess the fallout of our historic victory. Make contact with Failsafe and update me once you have some hard data. Good luck.
Failsafe will be so happy to see you, Guardian. She's been stuck in the Exodus Black for so long. I can't wait to tell her what Osiris has planned.
I'm surprised no one was like, hey,
First,
we should probably find a way for Failsafe to leave the ship.
Our biggest victory, the
I don't know, put in an AI robot. I mean, if we have Exos, I feel like an AI robot, it's like way of the lower end compared to that. So it should be easier, right? Is that a plate already? Anyway, so Edge of Concurrence. Lightning Seeker, long press when weapons fully charged. Consume charge before firing to make your next shot track targets across the ground, jolting them and unleashing a chain lightning on impact. Edge of Concurrence. Melee and projectile damage charge this weapon. When fully charged, X long press, special range attack. Sustained projectile damage cause target to become jolted. Alright.
Captain, you actually came. And it only took a minor cataclysm.
Failsafe. What can you tell us about the anomaly that landed here?
Whatever it is, it's causing the Vex to change. And they hate changing.
Do I have to
It's kind of
destroy
freaking me out.
these?
If you reconnect
Guess
me
not.
to my external data array,
It's a
I can
harpy?
provide a
Where?
more detailed analysis. I'd do it myself, but this shipwreck is the closest thing I have to a body.
What the hell?
Now,
Is that a portal?
Osiris has a surprise once we're finished here.
Your tone suggests a high probability of exciting news. I am properly motivated. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, does this gun work with light abilities? I know it's good for like stasis. I think it's this one. Paracasual Affinity. Final blows of energy type matching this weapon alignment grants increased damage for a short period. Light final blows boost arc, solar, and void weapons. Darkness. Oh, okay, no. So it'll just boost my. I guess it'll boost. I only have one light weapon. Okay, never mind. Let me change back.
Hey, before we go, could you clear out some Vex for me? They put me in quarantine after the impact. So rude. Once their local infrastructure is destroyed, along with their enviable autonomous bodies, my connectivity will be re-enabled.
Oh wow, envious autonomous body. She really wants to leave, huh? It's like I said, I'm like, why could we not? I feel like out of this sci-fi fantasy world, Exos is like leagues above what a just regular. We even have normal AI robots that got hacked multiple times. Why'd she still on this planet? It doesn't even make sense. We could literally remove her. I feel like someone should be able to. And finally, they will explain the goddamn reason why these Vex look like they have wings. If I had to assume from the story, and oh my god, I am getting railed. It's because of the Echo. I feel like so far the 2-season story has been how the Echo, how does the environment and the world reacts around the Echo? What does it do when it's like landed, you know? We have the Taken running a leader, so the Echo manifests itself using the memories of the Taken nearby and the environment of where he died to form an Echo Oryx with limited knowledge. And then we have Fikram using the Echo as a weapon instead of what was the other, which was different compared to the season 3's use of a, what am I doing? Just use a fucking special weapon. Which is different. Do I sell my perk? Is this not one of it? Oh, okay. Oh. So, and Fikram's use is, what the hell? Oh. Whoa. Did they always have a drop ship? Is that normal? I feel like that isn't normal. Okay, so what was I saying? So Fikram is like, he's using it instead of it using him, which is as a weapon. And each of the Echo has a unique ability to them. From what they reference in season 2 story, I mean, whatever season, episode 2 story. Episode 1 has Maya using radiology. I know, spoilers, but blame Bungie. This is so stupid. Alright, come. Is it a barrier I have to break? Like even you guys know, there's nothing I can do about. I had to literally do season 2. I mean episode 2 to unlock episode 1, which is so dumb. All right.
The Vex quarantine has been broken. I'm free. We can now survey the impact site and reintegrate the data array. My Calamity is your tourist destination. Funny how that keeps happening.
Osiris thinks that this anomaly could be paracausal. Maybe that's why the Vex are so curious.
That makes sense. Prediction is their whole thing, and they never saw this coming.
Oh, yeah, that's now that you think about it, that's pretty wild. Out of all these simulations and thousands of worlds, I mean, 1,000 different universe that the Vex has done, there was never a time where the Witness has won or has conquered the entire world. That never came up, or that we never beat the Witness. It seems like the Witness was never ever in their like simulation thing, part of their like their formula prediction thingamajiggy. I alt. I guess not. I feel like I should have, right? Or maybe they can't comprehend gods. I mean, is the Traveler really a god though? I feel like it just has so much power that they kind of classify it as a god, just like how everyone would classify the hive gods as gods, even though they're not literally gods. You know? They're just that super strong that people are like, oh yeah, that's definitely a god. Or god level. It's like calling Goku a god because he can destroy a planet, but he's not literally a god.
There, the impact site.
I jump in?
Like a crater. It punched right through the planetary
The answer is
crust.
no, because I see the thing.
Well, yeah. If it transferred kinetic energy like a meteor, I'd be a fine cloud of particulates right now. Which supports my initial hypothesis that this is super weird. And there's my data array.
This thing? Oh.
Rats. Is a firewall locking me out?
So I wonder how will episode 1 use the echo compared to episode 2 and 3.
A severed head will be ideal. Please decapitate Vex at your
If there's any spoilers, I would assume it's about Maya, because her popping up in at the final shape, I'm like, what? How is she alive? But then I'm like, well, to be fair, she did have like an AI version of her, which was the stupid bitch. I will forever hate that exo. I'm sorry. I'm so petty. That instigating asshole. That is, what's her name? Lakshima 2? Who deserves that death? I don't care. She deserves it. I hated her. Over here instigating shit for the Elixni. But to be fair, I keep saying that, it's like my catchphrase at this point, is because, or well, the Osiris or Salvatore Osiris was I'm assuming riling or etching her on. Oh, free reload. What's that? What's this?
You just ripped its head right off.
I feel like that's pretty normal.
Now shoot the beam through both nodes at the same time to bypass the firewall.
Disable Vex. Oh, is it like... wasn't there a mission in the final shape? I forgot, where we had to bounce lasers? That was the thing, right? Oh, it was the machine gun, right?
Initializing reboot. That tickles.
I cut you with this. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. I hope there's a cutscene after this I can use as a thumbnail. I really want the Ghost of the Deep armor, but I'm so bad at the dungeon. It sucks that the only way you can get it is through the doing hard mode. I mean eternity mode. It's weird though, because you can get the armor for the prophecy dungeon on explorer mode, which is pretty weird to me. Oh, I'm stupid.
Captain, please bounce the Vex laser off the panels until they hit the nodes.
Shut up, I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Project started. And I am inundated with critical system errors.
All right, fuck this
Believe it or
weapon.
not, that's a good thing. Can't reconnect without a little awkwardness. Right, Captain?
Shoot him! Nice. All right, so this should be the last one because rule of 3. How come people never do rule of 2 or rule of just do it one time, you're done? What?
The Vags are calling up their premium units to stop you.
Potux, compel mine.
Very interesting in this pit.
It's another fucking Hydra. Of course it's in Hydra. Is there a Hydra or a bigger Minotaur? It's never anything unique. I mean, it looks kind of unique. I'm not gonna lie. It looks more edgier. Of course I get a close range super. You know what, YOLO? You only live once. Alright, that was not worth it. What? Gotta do the head thing again. Or is it just a weapon? No, okay, where's the plates? All the way over here. I got it? I assume so. Alright, now I just need to kill you. Fortunately, I don't have my thing loaded, so... Good game.
Connection reestablished. All systems operational.
So what did we learn? Nessus restructure itself.
Look, Guardian. The impact site is being sealed. It's like the planet is healing itself.
As a sentient, non-organic life form, I endorse this bizarre metaphor. Nessus lives!
Reboot array. All right.
Survey mission complete. I am now analyzing data from the time of impact.
Legacy Echo Act 1 familiar voices.
After, I learn what the surprise is.
Fair is fair. You were very helpful in guiding us here.
Sometimes I think Saint 14 talks to you like you're a baby.
Relay in the helm. We are bringing you aboard as a planetary consultant.
I am
Which is ironic, huh?
To experience joy
You kinda
once again.
Finally she gets free of this planet.
Complete.
Of this planet. only for it to be in another crashed ship stranded on another planet. Which is kind of shitty luck, if you ask me. Even then, they should just put in a goddamn robot. Like, come on, we have like thousands of them. We can even put in one of those Callus one. He has millions of them, right? And his ship, well, I mean, and what his ship used to be before it got whole witness-fi to whatever the fuck it is now. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's weird. There's no cutscene. You would assume there'd be a cutscene or something. This gun good? No, that's not bad. Oh, that's also not bad. I'll keep that. And its range. Why is there an arrow pointing? I'm assuming it wants me to go to the portal.
All systems stable. Signal is clear. Initializing now.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the hell, failsafe.
Give me a second to recalibrate. It's the first time I've been off of the Exodus Black since...
My creation. I've never been a guest before. Thank you for having me.
We need to know what happened on Nessus after the impact.
I see your politeness filter is also broken. Noted.
Initially, the Vex responded with their usual exoplanetary impact protocol, but then a new signal emerged. Still Vex, but distinct.
Distinct? In what way?
Limited analysis indicates it's an alternate tessellation of the radiolarial substrate.
Put it simply, I may have spent centuries in the infinite forest, but I'm still a Titan.
It's the same old song, but a new voice singing in a different key.
And I'm guessing that's where
There's some
Maya
kind of
comes in.
corruption in the system, a cascading failure.
Because of the echo.
The opposite. It's emergent behavior. The machine version of rebelling against authority.
You can relate to that, right, Osiris?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
This is the dawning of a new age. Even the Vex can see it. For the first time since the Black Fleet arrived, I feel like anything is possible.
I mean, to be fair, there is another Vex rebelling, the little small Hydra in the Neo Muna. Oh, we do get a cutscene. Thank God for thumbnail.
For centuries, the Witness pushed us toward a final confrontation. A battle we won at great cost. The future is suddenly ours again.
Yeah, about how they wanted to explore.
Now,
It was their dream.
we finally have time to grieve. To remember those who built a future they'll never see. And as old companions disappear,
Oh yeah. They're like, God damn this kid.
new friendships will form.
Caged chicken. Even at least Kaido's not mad. I feel like that's like after Lightfall where they celebrated together.
They'll remind us that unity is our greatest strength. Perhaps one day, after the city is safe, Osiris and I will return to a dream we thought we'd lost forever. To make our own exodus.
Oh yeah, also, just letting you guys know, I already seen this when we attempted to do
and explore the universe.
the reaction, but then I found out I can do it,
Together.
only to find out that I can't do it. So I'm probably gonna slip that at the beginning of this video. So that way you guys can, well, maybe, I don't, probably. We'll see. Feel like I reacted to a lot more.
That's a wonderful dream, Saint. One I share.
Must be nice to have someone to dream with.
Instead, I will vicariously share in your affection.
Yes, well, first we need to identify this new threat.
Come, Guardian. Let's secure what Failsafe needs to finish your analysis.
I hope Osiris or Saint 14 doesn't die at the end of this. It kind of feels like they're setting it up for them to die. So, because I don't remember seeing them in episode 2 or 3, which is weird. Episodic heirloom. This item is required to collect echo engrams from episode echoes.
It is delightful to see you again, Captain. The remote connection to the helm is working perfectly.
This place is nice.
Also, I have to complain.
See why you spend
So,
so much time here. Instead
He
of
can bring her to this, yet he can't put her in a robot or change her avatar to not be a square. Like he could have made her literally anything, a ghost, or a panda, or I don't know, a piece of sticker, or an apple, what, any kind of avatar. But he gave her this.
Prince Uldren resurrected. Savathun disguised as Osiris.
And also, Jesus, she's been out of the loop for so long.
Pirates? Rasputin died? We found Neptune, the 15th wish? Stasis, Strand, fishing?
Clearly, there is much for me to review. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering material on the unusual Vex, so that I may focus on processing that novel data.
And not everything else.
Legacy Echoes. Act 1, a familiar voice. Through her mainframe remains on Nessus, Felsafe seems to be adjusting well to her new setup and helm. Oh. So the core of her is still on Nessus. They're just signaling wireless data for her to be here. Which is weird when, I don't know why we can't have some people study it to find a way to bring her here. She's a powerful asset, just like Rasputin, that we could use her. This place is nice, Shima. I can see why you spend so much time here instead of Nessus in my wreckage. I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, she says brightly, adjusting her tone. One moment while I sync with the VanNet database and see if I miss any major events. In a flash, Felsafe absorbs years of Vanguard update. You get the feeling she is surprised by the sheer number of world-changing events that went on without her knowledge. Did nothing ever happen? Didn't something happen to Nessus? I feel like with Asher Mir, Sloan, and them getting, oh, we see the witness, we see the Black Fleet coming, and they're like taking or invading or landing on our planet. Surely there's a pyramid on Nessus, right? Unless the Vex was like, no. Nevertheless, she focused on the mission at hand. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering data on the unusual Vex. She managed before returning to study reports. So is this a legitimate I do mission, or is it a you do this to unlock this public or this party or activity? I mean, it says I can unlock it with rank. Wait, so I have this one but not the other one, because the other one says I can't do it because because I don't own it. So I own this one. Oh god, this shit's so confusing as hell. Oh, the samurai armor. Patron of the Lost Cause. Is there any weapons good?